In terms of the device box, well, this is it. The Carlinkit Mini SE dongle comes in this minimal sort of a packaging on which you might not even get to see any company branding. At the front, we can see the Mini logo and a big number 5, presumably because this is the 5th iteration that the brand has offered till now for their wireless CarPlay dongles and adapters. This latest variant, by the way, comes built in with the A7 ARM Cortex chipset, which, at least on paper, provides better stability and faster connection times than before. At the rear, we can see some features of the dongle along with some more information. This CarPlay adapter is compatible with iPhones 6 and above, having iOS versions 10 or above. And as you'd expect from a minimal packaging setup, all we get inside here is the Mini SE dongle itself, not even a user manual this time around. Which is alright, I guess, since most of us usually throw those manuals away almost instantly. The build quality, as always, is great, nothing to complain about there. We get USB-A port on one end of it and a USB-C port on the other end for all those newer car models. And we get just the one cap with this, which fits both the ends, that I think is great, since most of the time this thing will be plugged in your car, so this way both the ends will be covered one way or the other. Company branding is once again missing on the device itself. On one of the sides, we get a small LED indicator along with the serial number of the device, and nothing much of anything on the rest of the sides. In terms of size, this thing is about 7 cm in length, about 5 cm if we exclude both the USB ends, about 2 cm wide, and about 1 cm thick. And here's my car key for the sake of size comparison. Along with it being extremely small, this dongle is really lightweight as well, weighing just 10 grams without the cap and only 12 grams with the cap connected. Alright, now let's connect this thing to my car, the Kia Sonet, and test it out. My car comes with the USB Type-A port for wired CarPlay, which means that I'll be plugging in the USB-A port of this Carlinkit Mini SE dongle. And inside Apple CarPlay, we can now see the device's connectivity page. This thing basically shows how to pair this dongle with our iPhones. So now on your iPhone, which for me is going to be the iPhone SE, go to settings and turn on both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and pair it manually to the dongle. The name of it should be displayed on your car's head unit as well. And then finally click on the Use CarPlay option in the prompt that follows. The initial setup doesn't really take too long to complete. And as soon as the pairing process completes, we can see Apple CarPlay working wirelessly on the car's head unit. In my experience, the average connection time for this device is just 11 to 12 seconds. So yes, this thing is super fast to connect. The performance of this wireless adapter has been really good too, which I've now been using and testing for about 2 weeks. Compared to its wired counterpart, we can notice just a bit of lag or latency, but it's not that much. It's pretty good, to be honest. The interface is quite smooth, as you can see. Navigation apps such as Google Maps works just fine here as well, and I couldn't find any issues while using it in transit. Making and receiving phone calls works like normal, and the sound is clear too.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3.
And in case you were wondering, even the voice control feature still works perfectly.
Your WhatsApp message says, "Hi Harry. This is a test message using the Carlinkit Mini SE Apple CarPlay wireless dongle. Send it."
Send it.
Done.
Sound playback in music apps such as Spotify was crisp and clear. In my experience, we get a smooth, lag-free CarPlay experience with this device. I have not experienced any dropped calls or even any choppy music. All of the steering wheel controls and the buttons right below the screen still work with this device as well. By the way, we also get the option to update the software of the Mini SE simply by entering its IP config menu. In order to enter the IP config menu, all we need to do is pair our phone to the device via Wi-Fi, password to which is 123456778. Then open up any browser of your choice and enter the IP address, which is 192.168.50.100. The IP config menu here shows a bit of information along with a few settings all under one page. We can see the current version number already installed in the dongle. We get options to change the audio streaming mode. Change this only if the connectivity is not smooth in your case. For me, this setting is perfect. We can also change the audio delay mode, which I usually keep it at a minimum in order to get a smoother audio experience. The startup delay has also been set to the minimum here, which is 0, and the choice of different bandwidths, which you can select according to your car's compatibility. You can also enable or disable a few settings here, like disabling the background mode, which won't show the launch screen when you connect the dongle, simple, but it doesn't make the process any faster either. We can also factory reset the device should it ever become unresponsive, though you will have to first access this IP config menu before you can actually reset the device. There isn't any reset button on the physical device itself, and at the bottom of the page we get the option to check for any latest software versions to download and install. As you can see here, we do have a new software version available here, so I'm just going to download this, and once done, the page will ask you to reconnect the dongle for changes to take effect. These minor software versions are provided every now and then in order to resolve any known bugs and issues. If there is an update available here, then you can follow these steps just shown, and the entire process should not take more than a few minutes. So after testing the Carlinkit Mini SE for a while now, I'm quite impressed. It's a small yet powerful device, really convenient, compact, and provides ease of use due to the simple plug and play feature it has. It gets the job done without wasting too much time during the initial connection, and it is quite smooth to operate as well. In order to purchase the Mini SE wireless CarPlay dongle, you can visit the official website of Carlinkit. Use my exclusive discount code HarryWT to get a 20% off on your purchase to buy any of Carlinkit products. At the time this video is being recorded, this device is available for just $45, meaning that using my discount code HarryWT, you would get a discount of $9. For reference purpose, my Mini SE was delivered to me in just 8 days, without any extra charge. By the way, Carlinkit now also has a Pro version to this Mini SE dongle, but I haven't got my hands on that device till now, so I won't be able to comment on the performance of the Pro version just yet. Also, if you're looking for an Android AI box for your car that can easily convert your car's head unit into a fully functional Android tablet, then check out the video to this device, which I've also been using for the past 7 months now. I'll catch you guys soon in the next video. Take care.